Ankit grew up in a modest neighborhood where everyone knew each other. The streets were narrow, the houses were close, and life followed a familiar rhythm. From a young age, Ankit was known as a quiet boy. He observed more than he spoke and listened more than he argued. While others dreamed loudly about success, Ankit carried his dreams silently in his heart. Ankit's father worked as a clerk in a government office, and his mother ran a small tailoring business from home. Money was never abundant, but love and discipline filled their home. His parents believed that education was the key to a better life, and they encouraged Ankit to study sincerely. Ankit worked hard, but deep inside, he often doubted himself. He wondered if being quiet and reserved was a weakness in a world that rewarded confidence and boldness. After completing college, Ankit moved to a large city for his first job. The city felt like a different universe. Tall buildings touched the sky, traffic never slept, and people seemed to be in a constant hurry. At his workplace, Ankit noticed that the most visible employees were the ones who spoke confidently in meetings and shared ideas fearlessly. Compared to them, Ankit felt invisible. Determined to prove himself, Ankit began pushing himself beyond his comfort zone. He worked late hours, completed tasks with precision, and avoided mistakes as much as possible. However, during meetings, he remained silent. Ideas formed clearly in his mind, but his fear of being judged kept his lips sealed. He believed that one wrong sentence could destroy his image. Weeks turned into months. Although Ankit's work was consistently good, his manager rarely noticed him. The promotions and appreciation went to others who spoke more, even when their work was average. This reality slowly affected Ankit's confidence. He began questioning his abilities and wondering if hard work alone was enough. One evening, after another exhausting day, Ankit decided to walk home instead of taking the bus. As he walked through a quiet park, he noticed an elderly man sitting on a bench, feeding birds. The man looked peaceful, as if time had slowed down around him. For some reason, Ankit felt drawn to that calm presence and sat on the other end of the bench. They sat in silence for a while. Then the old man spoke softly, "You look tired, not from walking, but from thinking." Ankit smiled weakly. "Maybe," he replied. The old man turned to him and asked, "Do you believe that strength is always loud?" Ankit was surprised by the question. "I don't know," he said honestly. "The world seems to reward people who speak the loudest." The old man nodded thoughtfully. "That's true sometimes," he said. "But the deepest rivers flow quietly." Those words stayed with Ankit. He didn't fully understand them yet, but they felt important. Before Ankit could ask more, the old man stood up, smiled warmly, and walked away, leaving Ankit alone with his thoughts. That night, Ankit reflected deeply. He realized that he had been trying to change his nature instead of improving it. Being quiet didn't mean being weak. It meant being thoughtful. The problem wasn't his silence, it was his fear. The next day at work, Ankit decided to take a small step. During a team meeting, when his manager asked for suggestions, Ankit felt his heart race. His hands trembled slightly, but he raised his hand and spoke. His voice was soft, but his idea was clear and practical. The room went quiet for a moment. Then his manager nodded. "That's a good point," he said. That single sentence gave Ankit a confidence he had never felt before. Encouraged, Ankit didn't transform overnight into a bold speaker, but he began sharing ideas whenever he felt they could add value. Sometimes his suggestions were accepted, sometimes they were not. But he learned something important: rejection didn't break him. Silence born from fear was far more damaging. Over time, Ankit's colleagues began noticing his reliability and clarity of thought. They started approaching him for advice. His manager assigned him more responsibility, trusting his judgment. Slowly, without realizing it, Ankit became an important part of the team. 1 year later, Ankit was promoted to a role that required leadership. The announcement surprised many people, including Ankit himself. On the day of the promotion, his manager said something that stayed with him forever. "You may not be the loudest voice in the room," he said, "but when you speak, people listen. That is real influence." Years passed, and Ankit grew not just in position but in wisdom. He remained calm, thoughtful, and sincere. He learned that confidence doesn't always come from speaking more, it comes from knowing your worth. One evening, while walking through another park in the city, Ankit saw an elderly man feeding birds. For a moment, his heart skipped, hoping it was the same man from years ago. But it wasn't. Still, Ankit smiled. He understood now what the old man had meant. Strength doesn't need to announce itself. Growth doesn't require noise. And success doesn't always belong to the loudest person in the room, but often to the one who takes small, steady, honest steps forward.